All right, let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you how to create your own playbook. All right, in Madden 26, you can create your own playbook, whether it's offense or defense. All right, all you have to do is go to the Creation Center, go to Playbooks, and it'll give you every team in the NFL that you can choose from. All right, I think I'm going to go with the Miami Dolphins because they have a lot of plays in their playbook that I love to run and other people run that has worked well on me too. All right, so the first thing you want to do once you open up that Miami Dolphins playbook, first thing you want to do is create space. So look through their playbook, find whatever plays that you don't like or that you don't use or you feel like is a waste of space in your playbook and you want to get rid of them. I recommend getting rid of probably about 2 packages or 3 packages that you don't like, or just a handful of plays that you don't like, to get rid of, to create space for the new plays that you're going to be putting in your playbook. All right, once you've created enough space and you feel like you've got enough space for the plays in your new playbook, all you have to do is hit R1 for all plays, hit L2 to go to shotgun if you want to start out with the shotgun like me, and then hit R2 to go through all the packages. My suggestion would be that you skim through every play, find the plays that look like they would trick the defense the most, and then use those plays. Now, don't be alarmed because it's a lot of plays in each package. The shotgun has a lot of packages and a lot of plays, but you've got to skim through. It's going to take some time, but you've got to find the right plays for you. All right. It took me some time. This isn't the whole video, but I skimmed through a lot of plays just to find what works for me. And I may use it and then come back in and adjust it again. So you can save it and then you can come back and you can adjust your playbook again, add plays, take plays away that didn't work, and then you can still use it. See, going through these plays and looking through packages, trying to choose the right plays, it all depends on what type of offense that you want to run. Are you a run-heavy offense or are you a pass-heavy offense? I chose to look through shotgun first because I like to have a lot of passing plays in my arsenal just in case my run game gets shut down. Now, if you notice down at the bottom right, you'll see something called play count. Now, the numbers next to it is 411/500. The 411 is the plays currently in your playbook. The 500 is your maximum plays that you can have in your playbook. So if you set 10 more plays in your playbook, the 411 will turn to 421. All right. And you have a cap of 500. That's why I told you to create space, because if you want a lot of plays that you chose in your playbook, you've got to take some plays away in order to put more plays in if you're currently maxed out at 500. All right, let's just say you wanted to use this playbook in franchise mode or quick play or online mode, or you just wanted to play one of your friends at home. You can use this playbook anytime you want. It's set here for your advantage, all right? And you know this playbook front to back, top and bottom. You know the packages that you put in, you know the plays that you put in, so it puts you at an advantage over your opponent. All right, I love making my own playbook because it puts me at such a big advantage when I'm playing franchise mode or I'm playing online mode. I know exactly what plays I'm going to pick depending on what coverage my defender is trying to play. All right, so let me skip past all this because I know what plays that I've picked and I know my playbook. So I've just explained the basics on how you're going to create your own playbook that you can use in any mode that you want. All right, now once you've done that and you created you a name, let's get into how you're going to actually choose your playbook or find out how to choose your playbook. All right, so let's say you wanted to play franchise mode. All right, you want to go to franchise mode, and right before you play your game, whether it's somebody online or it's a CPU that you're playing against, where it tells you to pick your jerseys, you want to go to the settings or find the settings where it's going to ask you to pick a playbook. All right, it's going to be initially set to what playbook that you created that team to be playing in that playbook. All right, you're going to keep scrolling over until you find your playbook. All right, once you find the playbook and the created name that you created, that's your playbook. Click that playbook and now you're ready to go. You're using your playbook to have an advantage on the opponent that you have, all right, that you're playing, all right? So until next time, comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. If you want another video on how to create a defensive playbook or what plays that you need in your playbook, let me know.